two, three, four. One, 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 two, three, four.
Make way for the GMG. That's right, folks, it's a GMG. Hey, you, welcome to the Garbage Truck on Fire Spring Break. Woohoo, it's our bicentennial hour where the podcast holds something more than meets the eye. Hey, joiners, here we come. Hope you're ready for some fun. You're gonna love this time. GMG, a podcast for free, morning, afternoon, or night. Entering directly in your ear holes are we. Plop and nonsense overflows. That's typically how the story goes. And as tradition, we're mostly improving. The GMG podcast you see about the game of life. Woo! I made this higher than I thought. Hosted by 4 regular men, mostly weekly. There's a transition ninja, that's me. A guy who's judge and jury. Then La Coretta fan, and of course Ronnie. Dun 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 dun. GMG finally reached number 200. Thanks to all you fine joiners listening. So as we talk about games that we love to watch and play, we hope you'll join in or chime in or type some words and win a prize, maybe for your dear mommy. Make way for GMG. Good morning, my brothers and sisters. On this episode number freaking 200 of the GMG Guys, the Good Morning Guys podcast. Thank you so much for joining us on this fine morning, afternoon, evening, or night as I hit falsetto and as we're doing it live, baby. Woo! Possibly discussing the game of life as usual, amidst the other games we love to watch and play, but mostly just to celebrate 200 episodes of that garbage truck catching on fire and us living to tell the tale. I'm your host tonight, the Brazilian Mountaineer and Transition Ninja, Lucas Ham Swisher. Next to me, the judge, jury, and executioner of fake news, spoilers, Patrick Novazel.
I gotta tell you, not only was that super impressive, that's one of the greatest Disney animated songs of all time.
Right?
Agreed.
I had to make sure to use
Fantastic.
a quality song.
Well done.
No using. I'm trying to think of a bad Disney song. Under the Sea.
You think that's bad?
No, I couldn't think. I was trying to think of something that I could use GMG with. Like a rhyming.
Yeah.
Under the GMG.
Nice.
That
Nice
doesn't
work.
make any
Well
sense. So
11 out of 10.
Thank you, good sir. On his left and my right, the guy who can make you laugh in 3 words or less or your money back, Ronnie Johantis.
Yeah, that was seriously impressive. That was the whole time. Right when you started, I was thinking, man, his family probably despises podcasts.
They do every week. My son, when I sent my son to bed, he was like, "Dad, it's not Monday. What are you doing? You're messing with the system." So, yeah,
That was awesome.
Your song was
Thank
a hit with the chat, by the way.
Nice.
Hi, chat.
Yes, it
Hi,
was.
chat. We'll get to you in
Hello.
a second. And our last member who's looking out for the chat, he's got, let's see, he is the GMG Quadfecta 4th member, and he's got music in his heart, just about every battle royale in his brain, and La Carreta in his old estomago, Marc Boucher.
200 hype. So I'm juggling a lot of things tonight. So
Yeah, you are.
I
Lots of
apologize
systems.
if things do not, come out right. But of course, we are the Garbage Truck on Fire podcast. So
Yeah, we're rocking it.
Yeah,
And
there's a
we
fair
got the
chance
radio blaring.
There's a fair chance we've never met their expectations, realistically.
yeah,
I think,
Though, I mean, we're
think
not going
that
to start tonight.
they've been with us long enough to know that we just throw those expectations out the window most of the time. So speaking of throwing expectations out the window, chat, joiners, thank you so much for being here. Tonight's not just about this podcast. It's about you, dear joiners. And we are so glad to have you with us. There will be gifts. There will be prizes. There will be celebrations galore, games and such. And so with that, let's just jump in like we always do to updates. We are taking a back seat to the joiners tonight. So if you want to share an update, what's been going
Wait a
on
minute.
with you?
hold up.
Oh, hold up.
Hey.
I think there's somebody at the door.
Is there someone at the door?
Someone's at the door.
Already? They're just in
Whoa.
time for the party.
I think it's going to take him a moment to walk through the
Yeah,
door here.
just get the crank going.
hey!
Hey!
Hey.
I think it's going to take a second for his.
What is up, Chris Edgerly? Welcome to GMG.
Hey,
200.
we can hear you.
Great.
Okay, you can
How are
hear
you?
me?
Yes.
Awesome, great.
Yeah.
Great,
we are
great.
so
Now that
glad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're glad to have you here. What's going on in your neck of the woods?
Not too much. It's a lovely Saturday. The sun is shining.
Yeah.
And it's hot.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're outside of LA, but it's still pretty hot here, even this time of day. It's 6 p.m. for us here on the
Yep.
West Coast.
Marcus, why don't you reintroduce our guest, who's been a guest before, but what's he doing here? Tell us.
For those who are kind of late to the party with things, our distinguished guest here is the voice of Pathfinder, the character from Apex Legends, among many other characters. He's frequently on The Simpsons quite a bit. He is the voice of Hidan from Naruto, and a whole smorgasbord of other voices he's done. So, Chris, we are happy to have you here, man. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop on by.
Oh, it's my pleasure. How long has it been?
Oh gosh.
Oh my goodness, that's a
you
good
asked
question.
us too fast.
Sometimes
Yep.
we've had guests on here. It felt like it was yesterday, but it was 2.5 years ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, I mean, this feels like it must have been pre-pandemic.
Yeah. I
No.
think maybe.
No,
maybe
we
not.
were talking about
was-
about pandemic stuff.
Was it?
It was
Okay.
it was 2020, I believe. Ronnie and
so
I
it was
lived in
early.
different houses, and
Okay.
yeah, I think it was mid to 2020, not 220. That's really
Okay,
far back.
gotcha. So we were just getting into it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, since then I've upgraded. Well, we moved. We were in like a 2-story condo, but no yard or anything, and our kids are growing, and we thought we need to have some more space. So we moved out to the exurbs, and I upgraded my booth because I realized I was going to be doing pretty much all of my work out of there now,
Yeah.
instead of just
Nice.
the occasional audition.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, nice. Hey, since we last talked, Chris, I started doing a little voiceover work myself.
Hey,
Down here in Brazil, for English material, like just
Really?
being a narrator. One time I was a robot. Funnily enough, I should have consulted you first, but I just went in and they were like, "You're going to be a robot," and I'm like, "Okay, this is my robot voice." That's all I did. That's all they wanted. So I was like, "All right, that's all I'm doing." then."
Okay. Yeah, those
It was-
robot gigs, they can take
Yeah.
care of you.
No doubt, no doubt. So you
So
were
all the
part
way
of the
from-
inspiration.
Yeah, well, thank you. All the way from down in Brazil, huh? So you're just submitting stuff online to projects, I guess, around the world, or mostly in the U.S.?
No, it was actually it's a local business about 40 minutes from where I live in Sao Paulo. They do dubbing for, like, they did the dubbing for Last of Us, for God of War,
Okay.
some of the more major PlayStation, and Far Cry, I think, one of the newer ones. So
Gotcha.
yeah.
There's been
So, yeah.
a big opening up of voice acting casting to
Yeah, I bet.
people who are basically living everywhere now. And
Yeah.
if you have the right setup and if you have the right entree, either a good agent or just, I guess, a submission site that you trust, then I guess you can be in the mix. I have a wonderful agency, one of the top in the world, but I find that I am competing against people who live everywhere now. So it is an all hands on deck situation. If you got the setup and you got the access, then you are part of the casting process now.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, that's really cool, man. While you're here, we're going to include you in a game we're playing just for this moment, only for our guests. We're playing a special game. Let me just get the host to the game. Let's play Bamboozled, Kindergarten Cop Edition, where we talk with our special guests and find out who is your daddy and what does he do. Today we have 4 contestants. You know them as Marc, Patrick, Ronnie, and Lucas. Our first guest and helper, I guess, assistant in this Bamboozled edition is Chris Edgerly. And today, Chris, our question is going to be pretty straightforward. And if our hosts, I'm getting people confused, sorry. This is my first time hosting in a long time. If our contestants can make a good guess of the answer to our question, they will get a point. If they do not, they will not get a point. Pretty straightforward. You don't need a diploma to figure it out. So, Chris, who is your daddy and what does he do? Can you tell us? No. Can we guess the first letter of your dad's name?
What?
Ronnie,
know what
you're
we're
going to go
supposed
first.
I don't know what we're supposed to do here.
What?
We're figuring it out as we go. I wrote nothing down. I'm making it up in my head. Garbage
can
truck
think
on
of-
fire.
As
Every
is
time you say
tradition.
this, all I can think of is the prank phone call that some guy did on the internet where it's, "Who is your daddy?" What does he do?
What does he do?
What does he do? I don't know
That's
what you're
right.
talking about.
Oh
Be
man.
proud of yourself.
Yeah. it's
That's
just-
right. That's a good Schwarzenegger impression. I like that. I usually do the Conan impression of "Who's your daddy and what does he do?" I just do the crazy, exaggerated
Conan O'Brien
not really-
impression of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That is correct.
We're
Schwarzenegger.
we're already getting
Chopper.
several guesses in the chat.
There's a ton.
We've got a J,
All right,
we've
so,
got a Q. We've got an
So
N, B.
Ronnie, you need to guess. If the chat gets the right letter without guessing all the letters, they get the point.
All right, let's see. I think there are every letter in here now. I'm gonna go with an R.
Okay. R. Patrick.
L.
L.
What is L?
Mark.
I'm
What
gonna
is
go,
L? This is not Jeopardy. You lose the points.
I'm gonna go with M.
All right, M. I don't remember any of your answers, so be honest. And my guess is going to be an F. So, Chris, tell us, what is your father's first name?
David.
Not even
Yes. Lucas was gonna guess D, but he forgot.
You're not even close. Just be very proud of yourselves.
It looks like mostly Martinez guessed D, but I have a feeling he might have done it beforehand. So negative 1 point to him for putting it after the fact. JK, 1 point for the joiners. All right. That concludes the first leg of the bamboozle journey. Hopefully the next guest, it will be smoother, but I doubt it.
Success.
All right. There you go. That's one round done.
Chris, thank you so much for joining us and being a part for just a little bit. I know this was kind of a quick thing for you to jump in and jump out, but we appreciate you being here and revisiting us. And,
Yeah, thank you, Chris.
It's my pleasure to be a part of it, even just long enough to tell you that you were all wrong.
Yes. Thank you. We appreciate that.
You haven't been the
Yeah.
first, and you won't be the last to tell me.
Oh, you graced us with a great Arnold impression. That was definitely worth it.
Well, see, there you go.
No doubt. No
Hey,
doubt.
you guys have a great podcast.
Yep.
All right, thanks, Chris.
Thank you
Thanks,
very much,
Chris.
good sir.
Yeah.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your
Bye.
dad.
Yeah.
All right, update.
so-
Friggin' Nutcase wants to know if I use that voice when assigning chores to the kids. I have not done that yet, but I'm thinking about it now. All right, kids, time to do the chores. Who's gonna clean the toilet seat?
All right,
They will
guys.
despise you.
So real quick, because people are chomping at the bit, I'm gonna go
Champ-
ahead
Champing,
or champing.
at the
I
bit.
forgot. That's right. We talked about this.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and start the giveaways.
Ooh.
Let me see. Will it let me do multiple giveaways? It might not.
There's only one way to find out, my friend.
I'm still laughing about the bamboozled intro.
I was like, man, I should have written down how to explain this game. It was way simpler in my head, okay? And then it just came out the way it came out.
Wait,
what's
so
going
what?
on.
What does everyone need to do to enter into the chat?
So you need to type in. You need to type in
Words.
exclamation point GMG 200, which it has told them in the chat that they need to do that.
What does
Okay.
this do? Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah. So basically,
chat.
if you type it in the Twitch chat, you will be entered to win it, and it's not letting me do multiple giveaways, so we're gonna have to do it under the one.
Okay.
So basically, if you enter this, you are entered in for you are entered in for the 3 giveaways essentially. I may have to see if I can reset it so that everybody has a chance, but you'll either get to win the Steam codes for the Steam games that we were going to be giving away tonight.
All of them?
All of them,
All of them, yes.
yes.
Mm.
And the special 4K Ultra HD, digital copy, all that kind of stuff,
Sure.
version of the Batman. And then finally, the grand prize, the big kahuna, the Xbox Series S with 3 months of Game Pass. So if you enter exclamation point GMG 200 in the chat, you are entered to win. And we will be
Robot
giving
Kirby
out-
just said shirts off in the chat in all caps.
Yeah, you just want to make sure there's a couple people in the chat that are saying that it's not working for them. Comics in the Cross said that he won't, and Bernabe said he's not
Rigged.
able to get. Just want to make sure if you're able to check that out
Let me see.
to make
Yeah.
sure that he has actually they are actually in there.
Yeah.
Should be in there.
Let me check the rotary girder. I'll be right back. Just checking it out. Okay, I
going.
checked it. It's broken. Too bad.
Yeah, I mean it's letting people in, so I'm not sure why. Oh yeah, Comics and the Cross is in there. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Entered in.
Yep, you are there. Let me see if Bernabe's there. Yep.
Tim Paulin
okay.
said
All right.
at Comics and Cross, use GMG in all caps.
Yeah, it needs
not
to be
GMG
all
in lowercase.
Needs to be all
Come on,
caps.
man.
Needs
Can't
to
be
all
lowercase.
caps.
Oh, it's
Sorry
case
guys.
sensitive.
Sorry about that.
All cappies. All right. All caps. We got it. We got that ironed
But
out. Good to
Bernabe, you are
go.
in there. Cross, you are in there.
Perfect.
Yeah, we were trying to get multiple giveaways going, but it's not going to let me do that, unfortunately.
Kirby's like
Fair
hashtag
enough.
shirts off. He's trying to get that giveaway.
He's really trying to
Yeah,
make it happen.
Cross, I see you on the list, so you are there. But
All right.
Oh man.
But yeah,
All right.
so the
Well, cool.
giveaways have begun. We will give those away later on in the show.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Now, are they going to be given away separately? Is that how that works?
So basically, we're gonna have to just start drawing names, and we'll have to. You get with the Steam games, you get what you get.
All right.
And then we'll talk. We'll say we're gonna be giving away the Batman DVD, and then we'll say for the grand prize.
All right. Sounds good. Well, with that, Chris already gave his little mini update. He moved and has been doing lots of voiceover work. How about for you guys? Any updates? Joiners, chime in. Any updates you want to share? What you've been playing? What you've been watching? What you've been doing with your life? Whatever you want to share. The floor is yours.
So micro update.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I had a root canal done on Monday.
Ooh.
Oh,
It was
fun.
Fantastic.
That sounds fan-freaking-tastic.
Yep.
We're rooting for you, man.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I had a root canal done, and that actually wasn't that bad of an experience, but it was what happened after the Novocaine went away that was the worst.
Oh yeah.
It was pain like
That's
no
not
other.
fun.
This is honestly the worst pain I've experienced in my entire life.
Pain in
Yeah.
your teeth is so bad.
Yep. And my entire bottom lip and this side of my face still numb.
Nice. How many days later? You're still numb?
Prove it. Punch yourself in the face.
Yeah.
See?
On a
No.
scale of 1 to 10, how much does it hurt? If it's more than a 5, then you're a liar.
The procedure was done on Monday.
Yikes. That's a lot of days of
That's the good stuff.
numb
That's what it
face.
sounds
Yeah,
like.
that's really good. You should have got some extra. Been like, hey, what's a guy got to do to get a little extra? That stuff. Yeah. Just to update you, Bernabe said, all work and no TV makes Berna go crazy. I completely understand Bernabe. While I was doing my 3-week mission trip coordinating, I got hardly any TV video gaming. I did take my Vita with me, and I tried to get some Vita time. Didn't work out. I was exhausted most of the time, so I feel your pain, buddy. Feel your pain.
I appreciate that. But yeah, that's the big thing that happened this week.
Yeah, root
Nice.
canals. How about you, Patrick?
Well, so micro update, I guess. I beat 2 games. I finished platinum and 1,000 gamers scored 2 games this past week.
Two very different games.
was WWE 2K22. Finally did it. It was annoying me. Just went ahead and did it. I put almost 250 hours in it, and I just wanted to get it out of the way. It was just like hanging over my head kind of thing. Like, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I know I'm going to play
Yeah.
this game for another probably 250 hours. But so I finished that. And then the wife and kids were out of town. And guess what came out on Thursday night was good old Peppa Pig on Xbox Game Pass. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to just play it because I play every game on Game Pass. And
course.
I did not stop. So for like the next hour and 20 minutes, I just went through the entire game and got all the achievements. There's only 11, so it's
that's
not like it was a
hilarious.
long game or anything.
Right.
But yeah, I played that Peppa Pig through to the max.
I'm gonna start
You
calling
have
you
a Peppa Pig picture for your
Yeah,
man
you
cave.
should. I'm gonna start calling you Patrick.
I mean,
Pig.
I don't know. Like,
hello, Patrick Pig.
sorry. My wife and kids were on a holiday.
Did you find your wellies? Oh, geez, that's hilarious.
It was fun.
Calcu92 said he went to see Jurassic Dominion. He called it Jurassic Empire. Maybe that's the straight to DVD version. Not sure.
That's the red
saw it
box
today
version.
Yeah, they saw it with their son and made a day of it. That's awesome. I'm very jealous.
Nice.
My son's not ready to see that. He would have nightmares for a month because I know there's some pretty serious dinosaurs in this newest one. If it's anything like the last one, Fallen Kingdom, but I'm very excited to see it.
Hey guys, I think there might be someone else at the door.
Oh, someone else is
at the door. All right, we'll put a pause button on the updates and see who's come to visit.
It takes him a few moments to come through the door.
Ooh, hey-oh. We got a duo. Bam, 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 bam.
Hey.
Oh, yes, y'all. Yes, y'all.
So
What
we
is
got-
up, Gabrielle and Chris McCracken? How you guys doing?
You babies! Congratulations on 200, y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Awesome.
so much.
Thank you. I tried. Tim said he was coming, but unfortunately, I have not seen him.
That's all right. He could be fashionably late. I don't know if we can handle 7
Fashionably
people in
late.
this room.
Jeez.
Yeah, he may show up at a later point, but it's all good.
Did you tell him 9:15 too? Maybe he showed up at 9:15.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to tell him a time. He didn't respond to hey, just
like,
reminding you this
I'll
is happening.
be there, whatever the time is.
Yeah. He like texts you at 1 a.m. I'm in the room, Mark. Just waiting. Whenever you want to click me in.
That's right.
I just got back from a cheer competition. I'm good to go.
You know that's going to be the first thing we ask him if he does show up here. Going to get the latest
Exactly
from the
right.
greatest. So guys, speaking of the latest and greatest, what's going on with you? How are things? How's life? We're doing updates right now, so we want to hear how it's going. Gabe.
Good here. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Nope, Chris. I went 50-50.
I was gonna
and I
say, I've just been super busy. We're still getting settled back in here. Most of the stuff is taken care of, but just some things that we're trying to nail down and take and reconnect with some people and get some established. We still have friends that don't realize that we're back in town. So we're still trying to slowly reach out to all of them and let them know, hey, no, actually we're in town now. And then I actually went to and met up with a friend this morning, and we caught up. We hadn't seen each other in a while, and we were talking like, oh my gosh, it had been like 2.5 or more years. They didn't even know I'd been in Houston. And it's like,
wow.
I was there for a year. And they're like, oh my gosh. Yeah. 'Cause
What
it's just one of
great
those things where,
friends.
like, I go, yeah, it's like one of those friends that I've had. She messaged me the other day because it was her birthday. And I said, happy birthday. And she's like, you realize we've been friends for over 20 years now? I was like, wow, that's insane. And I was like, oh, by the way, we should catch up. And I was like, yeah. And then I was telling her all the stuff. She's like, oh my gosh. And then she told me all the stuff that she'd been doing in the time since we last saw each other. I was like, my gosh, we need to make sure that this doesn't happen this infrequently in the future, because it was kind of crazy. But yeah, we're still getting everything settled here. But for the most part, we're in a good spot now.
Nice.
Your wall looks good. I see a good place for that Jotunheim hammer later in the year.
Hopefully, because I have 2 of them right now.
Oh snap!
wow.
You're gonna double up. So you're going double hammers.
This kind of was the issue when it came to the PS5. Like, I had a couple pre-orders, and then I was like, this one's locked. I'm going to cancel this one. And then that one, something came up with it. So I secured 2, and I'm just like, I'm going to wait. And one of them I won't keep because I don't need 2 of these hammers. So at the moment I have 2 secured, and then we'll just see which one comes through. And then I'll either return the other one, or I'll sell it, or whatever's going to be the case. Or if somebody needs it, I'll sell it to them. I'm not looking to like profiteer off it by any means.
Yeah.
But yeah,
at least make a buck or 2. But yeah, I'm sure you'll find some people who would be willing to be a hammer brother with you.
I mean, if I had a disc in it, I know Gabe would be all about that.
He's all about that disc life. I'm with Gabe. I am there with you, buddy. I'm all about the disc.
Don't encourage him.
Yeah, I put them on my fingers like this and just hold them out. I'm like, look at these discs. I wear them like rings. It's like these huge Super Bowl rings.
Yeah, I mean, I went to buy the Quarry the other day, and I was gonna buy it digitally, and I was like, oh snap, this thing's $70. I was like, shoot, let me just check on physical. Physical is $50. I was like, well, get it physically.
Yeah.
Like, why spend the extra $20 to, what I'm saying? It should be cheaper when there's no packaging and no CD.
Amen. Amen to
But
that.
sure.
you know, so I picked that up, and that's what I'm be playing this next week. I'm excited about it.
Nice.
With a bunch of friends, with the lights on, with the Bible out.
Of course,
Just playing the chorus.
as it should be. That's
Yeah,
how
we
I
have
did
some have some holy water.
That's how I did The Exorcist. That's how I would do
Good
the
Lord.
Corey as well. Like just all the lights on. I'm gonna invite a few
Jeez.
pastors over. Yeah,
All right.
it's tough when people pressure you to do that crazy stuff, and you don't want to disappoint them.
I just say no.
Gabriel, what's been going on with you, buddy? Just say no. That's true. That's a good call.
Yeah. Not too much, man. Getting we were on the road this last a couple days ago. We actually leave again tomorrow morning. So tonight I'm going to load up all my microphone and PlayStation and all that stuff because we're headed to golf camp this week. So I'll be at golf camp all week, inside playing video games while the children are out in the heat learning how to golf and swear under their breath. And so yeah, man. So I'm just getting ready for that and having a
Did y'all do Camp Electric?
Yeah, a bunch of we didn't perform at Camp Electric, but a bunch of our musicians, yes, performed at Camp Electric.
I was gonna say because I actually knew
Or
somebody
taught.
who went to Camp Electric. This
Oh,
year,
really?
so-
What did they study?
That is a good question. I would have to ask them about that.
Oh.
I just know who they are, and I know that they went. They had all sorts of pictures. So I just wondered if you were there this year.
Yeah,
Mark,
no, I
you
didn't
should have
know
made
about it.
something up, man. You missed an opportunity. You could have been like refrigerator college,
Flugelhorn. Yeah.
studying refrigerator doors.
They were on the sitar
Physics.
track.
Yeah,
The
there you go.
hammered dulcimer. Yes.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect.
Absolutely.
The kazoo, that's my favorite right there. While you guys are here, we do have a game before you to play with you. We're doing a special game with all of our guests.
Okay.
But before we get into that, chat update. We did get some, what are they called? The little
We got
bits?
some bits.
Is that what they? We got some bits from the Space Hawk from Bangleman 09. They're throwing out some love. And of course, Robot Kirby.
Everybody
is,
wants us to take our shirts off.
wanting
which
us
is
to
not
go
happening.
shirts and skins.
My shirt is off. You can't tell.
Yeah, yes. There you
If
go.
my shirt was off, you'd be blinded.
Blinded by the light.
And you do one shirts and skins episode, nobody ever forgets.
They'll never forget. Nope. Robot Kirby did start an onlyfans.com/shirtlessgmg.
Nice.
So
We
feel
are in
free
no way,
to.
shape, or form affiliated with that.
We are not clicking. We are not clicking on that link because
about
I do
to
not
be.
know where that will take us. So, yeah. But with that, let's play Bamboozled, Kindergarten Cop Edition, where we discover who's your daddy and what does he do. We are going to find out from Chris McCracken and Gabriel Patillo a little bit about their dad. So we are going to ask a couple questions, one from each, and Ronnie, Mark, Patrick, and myself need to answer as correctly as possible in order to get a point. So tonight's question for each of them is, what is the birth month of their dads? And if we can guess, we get a point. So hopefully Chris and Gabriel remember the birthdays of their fathers, or the birth months at least.
Yeah.
They should be good to go. So with that, Marcus, can you guess the birth month of Gabe's dad?
July.
Okay, and Chris's. I should write this down because I might forget.
Kind of
We're not good on the honor system.
No.
I said October.
Wait a minute, who's
Mark.
going right now?
Did you say
Mark?
a second month for Chris? I missed it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know we were doing.
You're
for both.
guessing both.
Oh,
we
my
ain't
bad.
got time to do one at a time. We got to do
That's
both
fair.
at one
That's
time.
That's fair. March.
March it is. Patrick, how about you?
I'm gonna say October for both.
Ooh, doubling up. October for both. Ronnie,
Guys.
I'm going to go with April and January.
April and January. And I am going to go. Oh, wait, I need to use my normal voice. I'm going to guess for Gabe, dad is in, I'm going to go with May. And with Chris, I'm going to go with November. All right. With that, we are going to reveal the answers. Gabe, which month is your dad's birthday
So I
in?
have a question real quick.
I have a
Okay.
feeling I know what's coming here.
Counter question.
Ronnie is right on one of them,
Is
but
it
he
the wrong
didn't say whose month went to which person.
Oh,
I always went in Gabe then Chris order without telling them, so
Oh,
they don't
okay.
have a choice.
Gotcha. Then
So-
everybody got it wrong. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Dang it.
Is it January?
It was January. Yeah.
Oh, so close.
You know, and really quick, like little side thing about my family. For some reason, all the men in our family are born around a holiday. So my dad's birthday actually falls on New Year's. My brother's is around the 4th of July, and mine is around Christmas.
Mhm.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Chris?
nice. How about
Anybody
Chris?
get close to yours?
Mine is Smarch. No, I'm just, that's a Simpsons reference. Yes, mine was guessed correctly.
Oh,
Oh, so when is your dad's birth month?
October.
Let's go.
Whoa. Patrick plays
nice,
the mathematical card. Nice
Yeah.
work, Patrick.
Also close to a holiday. It was the 28th, so close to Halloween. Not quite there, but around the corner. Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
I like it.
All right. Thank you for playing this version of Bamboozled Kindergarten Cop Edition. Back to our regular scheduled programming. All right, there you go, guys.
guys, Gabe, Chris, thank you so
Yes.
much for jumping in and being
Absolutely.
a part of our festivities here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We love you guys, and you guys are in many ways our inspiration for why we do what we do. So
For sure.
we appreciate you guys being here for sure.
And
Well,
once
and-
again, congratulations, 200.
Mhm.
It's,
Thank you.
it's a big number.
Yes, it is. And I've got to say, too, you guys are an amazing part of the Married to the Games family. So we appreciate you guys right back because it's cats like you guys that make us who we are. We wouldn't be who we are without warm, inviting people like you guys. And so everybody who walks through the door of Married to the Games, they're greeted by you guys. And we really, really appreciate it.
Thanks,
Indeed.
guys.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
All right,
Appreciate
guys.
the love. Thanks for
Catch you
joining us.
later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have a
Appreciate
good
it,
night.
guys. Thank you.
again.
Bye.
See ya.
Take it easy. All right.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I always feel so bizarre in those scenarios because I'm the only one of us that does not listen to that podcast. Like I'm just on an island out here
You
by
just-
myself.
Just listen to one. Just listen to one.
I don't.
And then you
yeah,
can
I'll
say
have
you've
to
listened to
listen
one.
and then I can say that I'm a listener.
Exactly.
It's all good.
That's all.
It's all good.
All it takes.
You just go for the ride. You're good at that.
Just to let you guys know, Robot Kirby redeemed shirtless podcast for 100 bits. I don't know how that works, but you know what? I'm gonna go with it.
He's going.
Oh my
he's
God.
going. He's going no shirt. Yo, no
He's
shirt.
doing
Let's
it.
go, baby.
Let's go.
Yes. Flex it
Oh,
off for
man.
us.
Woo!
We're live on Twitch. We're not going to get banned or anything, right?
I really hope not.
Yes. Oh, Rayla's in here, but she's taking a nap now, so there's no worries. All right.
Well,
there you
where do
go.
we go
There you
from
go,
here?
Kirby. I hope you're happy.
That was a reveal I was not expecting.
If we go down, then nobody gets the Xbox.
Looks like Bernabe, he redeemed 100 bits for "Oh God, put it back on."
Oh gosh.
Abort!
There you go, Bernabe. I put it back on.
Spencer says
man.
report sent.
That's all you're gonna get.
The Space Hawk said, "This is the content I'm here for."
Okay.
Little
so-
Hyven said, "Turn off the lights. I can't see."
All right.
Oh,
So
goodness.
our remainder of our mini updates here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Ronnie, what you got?
I actually beat 2 games this week also.
Ooh,
Whoa.
The first one is I finished Jedi Fallen Order.
Oh,
Nice.
beautiful.
nice.
Finished it again. It was actually way easier the second time around for me. At the
Right.
first time through, I really never learned how to parry, which the game is literally built on. I just beat it by dodging, and it was way harder. So this time I learned the right way, started parrying from the very beginning, got good at it. So much easier. I fought every boss like 20 less times. But yeah, still great game, man. That game, that's not gonna be the last time I ever play through it. That's for sure. I think
Nice.
that game is fantastic.
Mm,
And the second game is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, there
Yeah,
So
me and
good,
my
right?
me and my buddy couch co-opted it. We were able to get through in one night, but it was so much fun. Like it just brings you back to just a completely different time. That game.
Yeah.
I was
It
like,
does.
oh, you know what?
Sure
I'm pretty
does.
sure you can get stuff out of these fire hydrants. Like I remember being able to like knock those over and stuff, and just all those little bitty things that you kind of forget about when you're a little kid, that you played. But it was really cool. It was fun. I'm actually probably going to go back and play through again. The first playthrough, I unlocked a character, and I can't recall who it was, but
Casey Jones.
yeah, it was Casey Jones. That is it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go back through and make sure I collect all the stuff to see everything else I can unlock. But
There
yeah,
you
man,
go.
it's just a button mashing blast. Like it is just so much fun.
Dude, it I love how they added depth to the fighting. It used to be, I feel like you just mashed one button or you would jump and then mash the button.
Yeah.
And now they got special moves, they got combos, rolling combos.
Yeah, they got the whole thing, and it ran really smooth. I
Yeah,
thought it would be a little
like
clunky,
butter.
but it really is really smooth. It was
Yep.
so much fun.
Yep.
Outside of that, nothing really of note. I have an appointment this coming Tuesday to find out if I can eat like a regular person again.
Mhm.
So
There you go.
I'm hoping for the best. Realistically, I'm not expecting them to, just allow me to just do everything I want to do. Like, oh, all right, you're good. You can start boxing again. I think it's going to be more of a, okay, you can move up a little bit. You can eat, something else or
Right.
whatever. So
Yeah.
I'm technically allowed to eat like soft noodles and things right now, but I'm a little bit of a cheater, So
Mhm.
outside of that though, I got nothing.
There you go.
All right.
What
There
about you,
go.
Lucas?
In my neck of the woods this past Wednesday, it's Saturday now. So just a few days ago, I finished my 3-week mission trip, first one in 3 years. It was a great old time. We went to 3 different cities, did a lot of great work, participated in a lot of great ministries. I got to practice Portuguese. I was pretty much living, eating, and breathing missions. Like I had little to no time for anything else. I pretty much slept, and then I'd wake up in the morning, hang out with these folks, practice Portuguese, do different things. It was a blast. But the past few days, I have crashed and burned and just played video games, hung out with the family, got some stuff done around the house. Nothing major really.
Real quick, Lucas.
Go ahead.
I want to pause you just for a second, just because I missed friggin' nutcase. He said I'll come over and spoon feed you because I'm a team player. I appreciate that a lot.
Nice.
And always welcome as well. And then let's see here, Littler Hyven, no more baby food ? No, I'm off of the baby food. I've got to a
Nice.
point where I won't eat if I can only eat the things that I've been allowed to eat for the past 4 or 5 weeks. So
Yeah.
And then the last was B Mayer said pre-chewed food only. And
Yeah.
that's funny because I actually my buddy works at a Gold Star, and me and another buddy went there while he was working.
I don't
And the
like
first
where
thing I
this is going.
said was, I'd like a cheese coney, but I'm going to need you to chew it up for me and feed me like a baby bird.
Yeah, that's what a great Saturday Night Live bit that I still remember to this day and
Yeah.
vividly see in my mind's eye.
Exactly. All right, you can go ahead, Lucas. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Friggin' Nutcase said no Takis, and I 100% agree. They have those here at the sushi places in Brazil, and they literally look like sushi ice cream cones that have been the sushi's just been chewed up and spit into a green cone. It's disgusting. So, with that being said, lots of bits have been heading our way. Also, I was nicely. I don't know if that's a
That
word.
is not a word.
No,
Now it is.
nicely corrected in the form of Chris the Rock saying, "These are channel points, not bits." LOL. Thank you very much. I don't know how
We don't know what
Twitch
we're doing.
works. I don't know what I'm doing. Garbage truck on fire. So, but I appreciate the heads up there.
Now you know,
for
and
sure.
knowing is half the battle.
That's right. But I won't remember here in 5 minutes. So I'm still going to call them bits because they're all bits to me. They're all about this big on my.
But in this
screen.
moment,
Little
Yeah.
bits.
I just want to note 2 games that I'm on the cusp of getting the platinum of Minecraft Dungeons. Loving that with the kids. We're in apocalypse mode. And honestly, we've gotten so good and gotten such high gear that it's easier than the other modes. I don't know if you guys had that experience, Patrick or Ronnie, but we are rocking it as a team. Like
Oh,
we
Game
are,
is so fun.
Once
We're
you
laying them out.
get that gear up,
Once you get the
and
goods,
you get
man.
those infinity
Yeah.
enchantments
Oh,
for your
yeah.
arrows. Oh man, it's
Yeah.
it's over for the enemies.
Yeah.
I got a super power bow where if I have the patience to hold it down, if the boss's life is here, it takes away like this much, and I can kill a boss in like 4 or 5 hits.
Yeah.
And my kids are like, "What is happening? How are we killing the boss so fast?" And I'm like, "You're welcome.
Dad's got it. Dad's got it.
Dad's got it. Come on, you know I got it." So
Yeah, that
it's
game
awesome.
is so much fun. No,
It's so fun, so fun. I'm
that's
actually
an
kind
awesome
of sad.
couch co-op game.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of sad it's going to end here. And once I get the platinum, I'm going to be like, "All right, kids, we're moving on to something else." I'm probably going to play more Ninja Turtles with them because they played a mission with me and they loved it.
Yeah, but
Yeah. And then besides that, playing Returnal, playing a bunch of other, roguelikes and all that good stuff, just enjoying the games alike. But that's pretty much it for me. That's all I got in the form of an update.
Right.
I think.
Go ahead.
I think somebody might be at the door.
Oh, hey,
we
just
have
in
someone
time
else.
as we transition to the topic right
busy
before.
night.
So let's see who's going to join us, shall we? Hello.
Hey, you're upside down. Hey.
Hey!
What's up?
Figure. Oh.
Oh,
what is going on?
Oh no.
Can't hear you, man.
Oh no. He's on
look
a
at that
lake.
view. Nice.
Wait, hold on. It's Isaac Edlin from the Infinity Bros podcast.
Yeah, we got another beard
Speaking-
going.
Speaking of little bits.
Little bits. All I see is his mouth moving.
Yeah,
like-
I'm not getting
Can't
any
hear
audio
any
from-
audio, unfortunately.
There's probably like 30 birds chirping behind him, and they're consuming the audio. Oh, mute, unmute.
Oh,
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
oh, there he is.
Yeah.
There he is.
There we go. Hey, little bits.
There we go. Yeah, a little bit. What is up, buddy? How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm actually at the lake on family vacation this weekend, so wanted to stop by and say hey and congratulations to you guys on 200 episodes.
Dude,
Thank you, man. So
Thank you.
much.
we are so glad you joined us on your family vacation. That makes us feel so special that you invited us to be a part. I can feel the sunset on my face right now.
Oh, I noticed that some of you don't have shirts on right now, so I feel like I should
Yeah, do it. The family will understand. They're going to be like, "Dad, what are you doing?" Oh, man.
and having some reminiscing. And I think I started listening to you guys probably around like episode 60. So it's pretty crazy to think that you guys have come this far. And
Yeah.
proud of you guys and glad to call you guys our friends. And we'll have to do an Infinity Bros GMG team up at some point.
Yeah, man,
for sure.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah, man, for sure. Before you have to, hang up and do your family stuff, Isaac, we have one more thing that we need to do.
Okay.
Let's play Bamboozled, Kindergarten Cop Edition. Who's your daddy and what does he do? We are continuing our game of Bamboozled, and Isaac is going to share something about his father. But first, we have to guess the answer. And tonight we are going to discuss what his father's occupation or field is.
Oh,
And
gosh.
so we're going to start with Patrick. What do you
Uh,
think Isaac's dad does for a living?
Shoot. I'm going to just say insurance because that's like 50% of all dads. I think.
Okay, Ronnie.
Oh, I'm gonna go with firefighter.
Ooh, okay, firefighter. Mark.
I'm gonna say he's a pastor.
Ooh,
Ooh,
pastor. And me.
The host is gonna answer
I
this one, or
think
Lucas is.
No, sorry. Lucas is gonna go, and I'm gonna go with you done messed up Aaron. I'm gonna steal an answer here and say retired military just for fun. Because I have no guess. My guess was retirement, but I want to give some kind of occupation. So retired military. Isaac, what does your daddy do?
Well, I would like to congratulate Mark, who basically nailed it. So my dad actually is a bus driver, but he is a lay pastor of a church. So
Hey.
bivocational, yes, but he is a pastor.
Nice.
His jobs. So
That is
yeah,
good.
congratulations, man. You got
All
it.
There
right.
you go. We will accept that answer. Thank you very much, Isaac, for playing. With that, back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Isaac, thank you for joining us, man. Love you, brother.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah, thanks, Isaac. Bye.
Bye.
All right.
All right.
Is there
All
anyone
right,
else
all right, all
on the
right.
front lawn? Walking up, knocking on the
there-
door.
There's a line
There-
at the
I
door.
do.
It's
I do
ridiculous.
see a little bit of a line. Yes. So, but we can continue on.
All right.
Okay.
Fair enough. Then
On
let's
to the
continue.
topic you said. I
Let's
think.
get. That's right, folks. Wait, is there transition music?
Right now.
Nope, not here. There isn't.
And now. That's right, folks. We are talking about the past, present, and future of the GMG podcast, the Good Morning Guys podcast. Thank you for so much. Thank you for so much joining us on the show. English is my
Many
second
join,
language.
much here. Wow.
Yes. He who stand on toilet, high on pot. Thank you. All right. Let's continue on. Guys, I did want to give the opportunity as we start with the past. I want to know, joiners, your favorite episodes, your favorite moments, your favorite random memory you have, maybe of something we talked about, something we did on the podcast. And with that, to give a chance also for the guys here to think of an answer, because I did not prep them whatsoever, because we are Garbage Truck on Fire. I'm going to give you the top 5 episodes of the past 100 as we celebrate 200 episodes from episode 101 to 200 or 199, I guess. 200 is not really included. Maybe 201. We can also count that. But top 5 episodes. Number 5, best songs of all time episode. I did not write down the number. It's 100 and something. 67
We don't have any information on it.
Nope, that's all I got. Just the title of the episode. So hope you're enjoying that. Great. All my Calcu92 wants to know if there's going to be another no shirt or if I'm going to be all by myself. More redeeming points, bits for shirts off, as Robot Kirby's calling it. So let's see. Comics of the Cross said the past, when all wore shirts, the present, all sitting shirtless, the future, never wear shirts again. Yep. Good stuff. Episode number 4 of the top 5 is the best of 2021.
All right.
I don't remember what the best of 2021 was, but we talked about it, and it was a
Forgot what
popular
we were
episode.
even doing.
Yep. I don't remember. I was looking at the titles of these and I'm like, nope, I got nothing. I don't remember what we talked about in these episodes, but they were good ones because they're top 5. Number 3 is media rankings, where we rated media. Number 2, I remember this one, Halloween candy corn. That deserves that number 2 spot.
Good one.
Just like candy corn deserves number 2.
I will continue to love candy corn.
It is in the
You
right
will not
ranking.
make me think
It
otherwise.
was in the right place indeed. And then finally, number 1 by a long slide, by a long shot, by long slide. I don't know what I'm
English
saying.
is not
The-
good.
That is correct. The best and worst cereals. That is number 1.
I don't know
That
how
should-
that's
That
number
should
one.
be number 1.
It's
That's
wild.
I mean, it's cereal.
one of the great
It's so
debates.
wild.
Everybody who's anybody loves cereal.
we're
Right,
doing.
Mark?
We're over here doing spoiler casts of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Marvel shows, and video games, and
No,
we
man.
talk about cereal, and everyone's like, "Ooh, I want to listen
That's the real stuff.
to that."
Comics of the Cross also said Mark will forgive you for not liking candy corn if you take your shirt off.
That is.
Oh, we'll
that is-
forgive you for liking candy corn if you take your shirt off.
I don't need your forgiveness.
Just so you know, Chris the Rock 13, he's team candy corn, so you're not alone
Love you,
in
Chris.
that.
By the way-
Nutcase said,
You
by the
are
way,
alone.
that his favorite episode was the one where I sweared in it.
Ooh,
But
that was a good one.
I don't remember
Yeah.
what the actual topic was of that.
I don't either.
We're
I just
gonna-
remember
we're
you
gonna
doing
leave it
it and
there.
be like, oh, he slipped up. Crazy.
Keeping it family
Yeah,
friendly.
that was
then.
bad for me in editing too. I totally didn't do that one.
Yeah. By the way, speaking of friggin' nutcase, he gifted a sub to Comics in the Cross. So thank you so much for the sub, man.
Ooh, aw,
Nice.
isn't that nice? Look at all that giving.
I think that's not the only sub that happened on the episode, but I don't know where it went.
Let's see.
someone subbed.
They did
Someone
something.
did. might have been the
Kirby
Infinity
put out more
Bros.
bits.
Might have been someone else. No idea.
Yeah, all I'm seeing is bits
Mm.
from Kirby and little bits.
All right. Okay.
All right, sorry, I had to put my shirt on because
Yeah.
it's winter down here and I was getting a little cold.
All right.
Cutting glass down here, so do it live after hours. All right, moving on. You guys have any favorite moments? Any favorite episodes?
I don't know. It's probably
Any
not
favorite
the
anything?
past 100, but the Jeopardy episode with Corey Fouch.
It
I still
was.
think.
Oh
I
wait,
still
no,
think
it
that
wasn't.
was one of my favorite. I laughed so hard during the Jeopardy part
Yeah.
of the topic, and I still think about that moment, and I don't think it's going to be hard to top that. It was the first Jeopardy that we ever did, or I ever did, and it was a garbage truck on fire then. So yeah, that was my favorite.
What are you gonna do? That is a good one. I don't
Hey,
think.
I think there's somebody else at the door.
Oh, hey,
Hey-o.
hey,
Speaking of Corey Fouch,
Hey,
what
yeah,
timing?
good.
Perfect
There
timing.
he is.
He's got a
connected
Cardinal
to
shirt on
audio.
though. Let's get him out of here.
Corey Smith, what is up, my brother?
oh, he may be. There we go. There it
Oh,
is.
he's
There
back.
he is.
Hey, oh,
He's back.
No, no, he's gone.
He's gone.
Oh,
Corey!
he's
Back
back.
again. He just wanted
He's
to
back
show
in?
us his face and then leave like a
Come back.
phantom.
There we go. There he is.
He's back.
Oh, he's wearing a St. Louis Cardinals shirt. Oh.
yes. Just for Patrick and Ronnie showing that love, that St. Louis love. Oh,
He
no.
would do that on a
offended him.
down
He's
year
gone.
for us.
Yeah, it looks like he's having some troubles here.
It's the thought
Oh,
that
there-
counts.
Yeah, third time's a charm. Oh, nope.
Oh, nope, just kidding.
Fourth
Oh,
time's
Eddie's
a charm.
Eddie's
One
out
more.
for-
Glory of the internet.
Oh, this one feels right.
I bet you this is glorious for the podcast.
And he's gone.
Oh, all right,
He's
that was
gone
great.
again.
So,
Well,
I
we'll see if he gets us back.
He just
get it
opened the
back
door
here.
and then ran off into the lawn.
yeah, Patrick will edit that out just so it's smoother, right, Patrick?
No, he
all
won't.
right. So from here, I do want to mention the chapstick addiction episode. I think that's where Plop got originated. Maybe. I might be
think,
wrong.
Was it Splig,
Might have been
Doublelicious,
earlier.
Mike Doherty? Didn't he
I
come up
think
with the,
so. I think he,
the
yes,
Plop?
it was Splig. He brought up talking about Plop, and I think
Cow
at
plops.
least myself, I had not heard it called Plop, and I thought it was hilarious. And then from there, it's the
Mhm.
rest is history.
Yep.
But yeah, that was a good episode. That was 117. I did write down that number. So
Nice.
yes,
I
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Ronnie.
I was just gonna say that it's a hard question to answer, I think, for us, because one of the things that not everybody is a part of is when we royally mess up and have to actually stop the show. And it's usually the funniest thing that we can't leave into the show.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's been a lot of those where we've stopped the show and laughed for 30 minutes before we could gather ourselves like to get going
that's
again.
true.
And I don't
Yep.
remember what like all of them were about even. But that happens. And yeah, it's hard to pick an exact episode, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Friggin' Nutcase wants to get an unedited blooper episode if that exists.
No.
You would
Yeah,
have to pay us
the
a
reason-
whole lot of bits for that to happen. Like
We
a
leave
it
million
on,
we can.
bits.
Yeah. The reason why we removed those parts is because they're not family friendly
We can't
at
leave
all.
them in.
They're not friendly to anyone at all. Sometimes.
Yeah.
We're like, well,
So we're gonna
it
leave
was like
that there.
The boys intro where it's like this episode is not suitable for anyone. Yeah, those bloopers are not suitable for anyone.
There's a few dark clips rolling around that we send back and forth to each other only.
It's like, what did you just say?
Hey, remember when you said this?
I will
I
say,
don't know
like-
what you're talking about. That wasn't me.
I've always thought the funniest shows, honestly, are the ones where we literally we can't get it together. Like, and I point Lucas out on this because Lucas is talking all the time. Like he is literally protecting us from making mistakes by him making mistakes.
That's correct.
True.
And like when he has a hard time like getting it together or he like slips up, those are the funniest shows ever. Like they are just so much more fun. I
He
feel
makes
like when
mistakes,
things go
so
wrong.
you don't have to.
Exactly right. Like he's out there on the front making mistakes for all
That's
of us.
Just diving on the grenade for us.
He
I'm
is.
like Ace Ventura out there just going, just waving my arms around. Yep. That's my ministry and I'm sticking to it.
Nice. So
thanks.
my favorite episode is the fact that we had somebody like Chris Edgerly, and I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to say two episodes.
All right.
Chris
Honorable
Edgerly,
mentions.
Yep, Chris Edgerly and Justine Huxley, the voice of Watson.
Yeah.
The fact that we were able to get them on here and interview them, just talk their ears off, and then get Chris back again, is fantastic.
Really cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Board of Nerds
Abe
says episode 97.
Yes. I was just gonna say, I was like,
who's your daddy and what did he do? My dad's dead.
It's the joke that keeps on giving.
Oh, there's somebody at the door here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
is it the return?
it's funny that you mentioned that.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Can't wait for the next contestant.
Yes. Oh man, I'm so glad.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Spencer?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Congratulations on 200.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very much.
Nice. Yes, we were just talking about you. Did you know that?
I think what we need to do is kind of introduce these folks for those. So
Mark,
yeah, I
your
guess
turn.
Spencer's
Or Patrick.
my turn. I guess Spencer Stapleton, part of the Fortress of Nerditude.
Street
He's,
team?
I think you guys are over 200 episodes now.
We are closing in on episode 300. We just
Whoa.
295 will be this upcoming Monday.
Nice.
Yes, that's amazing. Nice. That is a feat, and you do it every week, even if there is nobody at your side. You do it alone, solo.
I've done it on death's door. I've done it by myself. I've done it with multiple people. I've done it on vacation. I've done it from a car. This sounds like a really bad porno. I promise we're still talking about the podcast, okay?
I mean, we'd all be lying if we didn't say some of us were thinking that's what she said when you said that. So it's all good. It's all good. Oh,
Well,
man.
welcome,
welcome.
Spencer.
Welcome
Thank
back,
you, thank you.
Spencer.
I am glad to be back. This has been one of my favorite podcasts to be a guest on. So thank you for having me back.
Well, your
I'm
episode
sure it is.
did have some of the joiners' favorite moments. One of which was, of course, embarrassing Mark royally when he asked the question that I usually ask: "Who's your daddy and what does he do?" So, thank you for that.
You are welcome, and I will say I've gotten a lot of mileage out of that. A lot of mileage out of that, and I really think it's like the Jelly of the Month Club. It is the gift that keeps on giving, Lucas.
Amen to that. Well, with that, let's play Bamboozled Kindergarten Cop Edition,
Good
where
night,
we
everybody.
discover Daddy, what does he do. With that, let's play the next. Can't think of what it is. The next contestant? That doesn't make any sense. Let's ask the next question.
It's weird
I'm
you just
making this
stopped and
up.
asked Lucas.
I did. I don't know why I'm talking to myself or why I'm talking to the host. So anyways, Spencer, we're going to ask a question about your dad, and we can't wait to hear your answer. But first, we need to hear Ronnie's, Mark's, and Patrick's, and my own answer
Here we go.
to this question about your dad. So, knowing what we know about your dad, what was your dad's favorite hobby? So, while you're thinking about that, Ronnie's going to go first and guess
What
Spencer's
is
dad's
ping
favorite
pong?
hobby.
What is ping pong?
Ping pong.
I love how he thinks
With
I'm
Ronnie,
still playing
thank
Jeopardy.
you.
Is that not right?
Yep, we're still using Jeopardy rules apparently. Negative 1 point for Ronnie. All right. How about you, Mark?
I'm gonna say he's a car junkie, or was a car junkie.
Car junkie.
Car junkie?
All right, Patrick.
Dang it, because I was gonna say repairs cars or fixes cars.
You guys are gonna have to come up with fresh
Is that
material
the,
here.
Is that the same
It's
thing? Like,
essentially the same thing. Yes.
Not
dang,
necessarily. You could like the way a car looks, but know nothing about fixing or repairing it.
I'm gonna say
Maybe it's the same. I don't know anything about cars.
Exactly
so.
like me.
watching TV. I don't know. I'm gonna say that.
Ooh, watching
everybody's
TV. A
favorite.
very general answer. Thank you for that, Patrick. You may get half a point regardless. Okay, Lucas. Yeah, I'm going to go with woodworking.
Woodworking, classic,
Carpentry.
classic.
Underwater
Woodworking and
basket weaving.
carpentry. All right. With that, Spencer, share with us your dad's favorite hobby when he was with us, of course, just to be clear.
Yeah, of course. I can tell you his favorite hobby right now is taking a nap.
Oh,
he
man.
loves naps. He's real
Same.
good. He's been consistently napping for about 20 years. So I think he's the winner.
Mark is like
refresh,
6
though,
feet
when he
away
wakes
from
up.
his mic right now.
No, so no one
Keeps
got
backing up.
no one got the actual answer, which I would have been shocked if anyone did, because I don't feel like it's something that's done a lot anymore. My dad built and flew remote controlled airplanes.
Ooh, nice.
That is
So
cool.
That is cool.
we could, if we didn't know where dad was, we could always go down into the basement, and usually he was down there cutting up some wood, putting vinyl on, putting mounts for a little engine and propellers, and just kind of all the little things that come with building like airplanes. And like these were like 6-7 foot wingspan type
Whoa.
of planes. Like they weren't like
Wow.
little tiny things. They were fairly
Very
decent.
cool.
So
Well, just so you know, Bernabe was going to guess that your father's favorite pastime now is dusting.
also a great guess. I would assign half points for that. Yep. That
All
would
right.
work.
There we go. We'll give Bernabe half a point for that. All right. Thank you for playing. That concludes this portion of Bamboozled.
Spencer, man, we appreciate you
All right.
dropping by.
Hey,
Yes,
man, anytime.
thank you.
Yeah,
Always
man.
here for you guys.
Thanks for hanging out.
Awesome.
Love you,
Yep,
brother.
congrats
All right,
again on
love you.
200.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one, man.
Ciao.
All right. What is next? Do we have anybody else at the door? Do we have
We do
Other
have
things?
a couple of people, but we can spread it out.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right. With that, any last calls for the past? If not, we will get into the present. Are there any gifts or prizes or anything to give out yet? Or are we still letting that cook a little bit? Do people need to do !GMG
Do we want to do a giveaway now?
announcements? I don't know. It's up to
We're
you.
talking
man.
about the present.
I think we
Yeah.
should do a little. I think we should do a little pre-giveaway. Just,
Present.
fire up the crowd.
So let's start with the Steam codes first, then.
All right. Let's go.
all right.
So what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna pick 5 people, and Pat's gonna pick 5 people, and so Pat, how do you want to get this out?
Oh, I got a hiccup there.
Let's see. I'm gonna have to pull up the list here in a second, and it's not loading. No idea why. But I will go ahead and do the ones that came from Twitter. So we had some folks that liked, retweeted, or replied on Twitter. I'm gonna give 5 games out. And I'm gonna just pick let's see, Lucas, pick a number between 2 and 32.
I'm going to pick 32.
32. Okay. Well, Polaris has won the game God's Trigger on Steam. So Polaris, if you were in the chat, we will reach out to you via Twitter with that code. So congratulations, Polaris.
Nice.
All right, the next game we're giving a giveaway is Guacamelee 2.
Ooh,
And Mark,
that's a good one.
Pick a number between 2 and 31.
17.
17. All right. Sub, try, share. Subtrisher. I have no idea how to say that. But
folks, for the future, when you enter in, please give the phonetic pronunciation of your Twitter handle and whatever we have to read.
Or we are going to destroy it.
Sub, try, share is Guacamelee 2. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Ronnie. All right, we're giving away Mother Gunship, another game on Steam. Pick a number between 2 and 31.
23, Bob.
23. 23 is Sir Hugo.
Sir Hugo.
Congratulations, Sir Hugo. You won the Mother Gunship game on Steam. So we'll reach out to you as well. The next game is State of Mind on Steam. I'm not sure what that game is. It's a Steam game of sorts.
Person's about to
And,
find out.
Lucas, pick a number.
Hi.
Between
Okay.
2 and 31.
Any number and you win.
Yeah.
Not 17 or not 23.
Fair enough. I'm gonna do the number 7.
7. That is Tim Pollen.
Tim
Ooh.
Pollen.
Tim
Timmy
Pollen.
Pollen,
Timmy!
our Iowanese joiner. So glad.
Congratulations,
you out,
Tim
brother.
Pollen, aka Captain Bacon. And then the 5th game given out on Steam to our folks on Twitter is Orion Legacy of the Corey Odin. Or I don't know. I said
like a lot.
like I was going to repronounce it, but I'm not going to.
Koryodinen.
Ronnie, pick a number between 2 and 31.
2.
2. That is Gaming Con.
Gaming Con.
Gaming Con.
Yeah.
On Twitter.
Wait, is that gaming con as in like
Like
a
Shao
game
Kahn.
con, like
I think Shao
MTTG con, or
Did
Shao
we just
Kahn
get conned
gaming
out of a
con?
game?
Yeah, Shao Kahn.
Like
Yeah.
Genghis Khan.
All right. Well, there you go.
Sweet
Those
deal.
are the first 5 games
Sweet.
on
Well,
Twitter.
since we're doing, Tim Pollen said Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan. I can't even
Shaka
say that right.
Khan. Shaka
Or
Khan.
Star Trek. Khan. Yep, either of those work. We accept those.
All right.
You know what? Since we're in the present and doing presents, I'm gonna add a couple more presents. One of which is the digital code for Spider-Man Far From Home. Ooh, did you see the number? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, you're gonna see it. So if
It's gonna be hilarious if somebody gets
if you can, I know, right? If they like pause it
Someone's
and
gonna
they
clip
scrub
that
it,
and look
like,
at it.
shoot. So I better give this away real quick. This prize is going out to the
better
lucky
redeem it within
person
10 seconds.
who can guess my lunch number that I have said at some point.
Your
in
lunch
past
number?
episodes.
Your lunch
Yep.
number. What does
And
that
it's
mean?
between 2 and 32. My high school lunch number.
Oh, between 2 and 32.
It's also my ugly number. It's also a
I don't
number.
understand what you mean by lunch number.
Yeah, when you go to lunch, so people be guessing if you want this. No, it's not that. It's when you go to get food, you say the number, and they say, "What's your lunch number?" and you give the number.
I
No
don't think I
friggin'
did.
nutcase. It is not poop. Plop is not my number. All right.
It
So
is not
far, we
plop.
got some 17s. We got a 7. None of those are correct. Sorry.
16?
This is my
66?
ugly number. So my
Oh, that's
uncle, my
66.
great uncle, used to give his great nephews, ugly numbers because he didn't like us. So I had a number.
And it was ugly?
And it was ugly. And he
Is
used
it
that number a
between
lot,
2 and
so-
32 as well?
Are we
It
supposed
is.
to guess?
Oh, the Space Hawk got it with the
Nailed
number 4. 4, 4, 4, 4.
I feel like
My
4 is not
lunch
an ugly
number.
number, though.
And it was my ugly number. Well, it's not that 4's
And-
ugly. It's just I was the 4th great nephew.
And what?
Are you saying
Number
that 4 is
one-
not beautiful?
No, it is beautiful. I'm saying I was the 4th great nephew.
You were the 4th liked?
I was the 4th ugliest in the family. So, yep.
Not
So
bad.
the Space Hawk, I know how to get into contact with you. I will send this number to you soon.
Which game was
especially
that?
'cause-
Ferdinand?
No, it was
Spider-Man.
not a
Spider-Man
game.
Far
It's a
From Home.
movie. Spider-Man Far From
Oh,
Home.
Spider-Man
A
Far From
very
Home. Congratulations.
Stellar
Space Hawk.
adventure. So good job, Space Hawk. You got it.
Bernabe said
Uh,
they still doesn't understand a lunch number thing, probably an American thing. I don't know
it's
about that
very
either.
much.
Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna be honest,
come on.
I'm
It's a Lucas
confused
thing.
by the
That's
lunch thing.
News
Maybe it's a
Also-
West Virginia thing. We would go up to the lunch lady and they'd be like, "What's your number?"
What's
and I'd
your
be like,
number?
4. And then they would type my 4 into the computer, enter, and then I would go get my lunch.
Yeah, they never
don't
did
know.
that in my high school.
We were up with the times. It was technology. We used
We were up with
computers, kept
Sure.
track
okay.
of things back when I was in high school. They probably still did just pencil and paper for you
It
guys.
sounds like you
'cause
guys
you're
were just at a deli
old.
and you took a number for to get called up every day.
Hey, we got a plate for 4 here. Got a plate for 4.
464.
Okay. So,
What's
so
up?
we're,
Wait a second. Did I give 4 games away or did I give away 5?
I think you
Son
did
of a
fine.
gun.
Yeah, you did fine.
Oh,
Fine.
yeah, Guacamole. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to give out the other 5, right?
All right, go for it.
So pick a number. And by the way, guys, if you get selected for a Steam game, you are still in the running for the DVD or the Xbox.
All right.
So pick a number from 1 to 29.
Who?
Anybody.
All of us?
Oh,
7.
we can win?
No, I'm just kidding. Lucas, pick a number from 1 to 29.
All right.
7.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Calcu 92. Patrick, what game does he win?
The next one is the Interactive Adventures of Dog Mendoza and Pizza Boy.
That sounds amazing. So
Wow.
That does sound
92.
awesome.
Good name.
That does
man.
sound
Reach
amazing.
out to us on Twitter. We'll make sure to definitely reach out to us on Twitter at the GMG Podcast, and we'll make sure you get hooked up with that.
Now, are you marking these down? Because I don't know who that is.
Marking them down.
So mark that down. Interactive Adventures of Dog Mendoza and Pizza Boy.
All right. So, Ronnie, pick a number from 1 to 29, and it can't be whatever
7.
Lucas picked.
I'll pick 21.
Okay. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to count. Sorry.
All right.
Actually,
This
let's
is
try
riveting. I love it when you count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 11, 13, 17,
Bangelman.
42.
Eric Easton.
Bangle man, there we go.
Woo, Eric! Wait, what did he win?
That's a good question,
You
Pat.
gotta tell us.
The next game on the list is Void Destroyer.
Void
So
Destroyer.
Bangelman 09 won Void Destroyer.
I thought it was going to be Void Destroyed. I'm like, go with the
That
2-word
would've
thing
A Void
going.
Destroyed.
All
Okay.
right.
All right,
So-
next game. Let's say this first. The next
Yep.
game is Killing Floor.
Nice.
That sounds intense.
Okay. 1 to 29, and neither 21 or was it 7?
Yep.
Okay.
It's such structure involved here.
I have to work around the system basically.
Yeah.
Let's do 11.
11.
Lucky number 11.
Oh, yeah. That's how they call it in
4,
Iceland.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mostly Martinez.
Mostly
Hey,
Martinez.
Mostly Martinez. Woo.
Now, shout out to Mostly Martinez. He's got his own thing going on YouTube. I believe his son also has a YouTube thing going on.
Yep.
He mostly talks about, I think, Star Wars.
All right.
Is his podcast. So, if Mostly Martinez, if you're in the chat, go ahead and throw your links out. Anybody who has any content, really, throw your links out.
Mark, just so you know, Bear the Hairless is really worried about if you're going to run out of fingers and toes if we do too many more numbers.
It's possible.
Yeah,
All
get out
right.
of the wire.
But this is the Garbage Truck on Fire podcast,
Yep,
so that's
yep,
how we
yep.
roll.
Yep. Next game we have is The Bureau XCOM Declassified.
All right. So is it Pat? I guess it would be your turn.
I did picked lucky number 11.
Oh,
but
that's
I can
right.
go again.
Yeah, I guess I can't pick.
Do it.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's do 19.
Okay.
Lucky number 19.
Feel bad
from
for him
the
every time he has to count like a high number.
It's all good. It's all good.
88.
20,
None of us have picked anything less.
25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Ma brand. Ma brand.
Everyone likes their own brand.
They're like my brand. They're like your brand. They're
My
like our
brand.
brand.
Ma brand. That is literally his name.
I love how we're making fun of people's names. Like it might be like really meaningful.
They're on our show.
We
We're
should
making
stop
fun
doing
of
that.
We're like my brand. Oh.
All right. So Ma brand, you get which game now?
It is The Bureau XCOM Declassified.
You get a game. Moving on. It'll be a surprise. It'll be in your
Yeah.
DMs. Okay.
And the last game, and if whoever wins this has not played this before, then huge for them. It's Spec Ops: The Line.
Ooh.
One of like the most polarizing, like emotional wrecking games that are out
Yeah,
there. And
yeah.
Nolan North, we know from Uncharted, he voices the main character, which is really cool. But yeah, Spec Ops: The Line is the next game.
All right.
Also, I'd like to note that Mostly Martinez is in the chat. He says thanks for the shout out, and he did post his son's YouTube channel in there.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
Get in there, give it a click, sub
All right.
up.
Yeah.
Lucas, pick another one. 1 to
All
29.
right, 13. Unlucky number 13. Also, Chris the Rock's favorite number, so it is lucky after all.
6, 7,
I'll watch it
8,
be Chris the
9,
Rock.
10, 11.
That would be
12.
crazy, right?
Yeah.
So guess what?
No, it's not.
It is. It's Chris the Rock.
It's Chris the Rock. You gotta be kidding me.
There you go.
It's Chris
All
the
right,
Rock.
congratulations.
It was fate.
It definitely is
Fantastic.
fate.
Yep.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
there's all the 10 games.
Yep. Ooh, Comics in the Cross is saying rigged.
Have you seen the way we run this? There's no way that it's rigged.
Yeah, it's impossible to rig what's already wrecked.
Not organized enough to rig.
Yeah, there's no way. No way, no how. All right. We ready to get into the future? Or is there going to be a knock at the door? We're going to start something and then put a pin in it? Just,
People have
you
been
know,
waiting outside forever.
just curious.
Let me just see who's out the door here.
I think it was friggin' Nutcase earlier in the chat said if you let them wait outside too long, they're gonna have like no blood left from all the mosquitoes outside.
Here, let's let a
That's right.
let a couple
That's right.
people in here.
Oh, couple. It's a party. Just open it up.
Ooh, all right. Double it up. Double or nothing. Let's see it. Maybe. All right. I see
two.
someone. All right.
Oh,
all right.
oh,
Ooh.
Hey, Bernabe
Hey.
and Tim
Hey,
Pollen.
buddy.
What's going on, fellas?
What's up?
What's up?
Just hanging out. Welcome.
Nice
Glad to
shirts,
see you.
you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Love
Bernabe
it.
is wearing the GMG pod shirt, and
Yeah.
Tim is wearing a stack up shirt.
All right. Show us that shirt, Barnaby. Now that you've shown the shirt, take it off right now.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see
Shirts.
that.
Let's
believe
go.
me. Nobody wants to see that. Believe me.
We got a couple joiners here with and also from the MTG.
Ooh,
GG.
MTG.
GQHQ.
It's all, I don't know why I struggle saying it. It's a married to the games community as well.
That's right. That's right.
What's up, guys?
Easy for you to say.
So what's been going on, Timmy? And let's go ahead so we don't have to wonder who's going to talk first. Timmy, what's going on with you, buddy?
Oh, I'm like Router. Boring. No, I'm kidding.
Boring.
No, I actually have.
You've been
finished
doing
games.
cheerleading? You've been
No.
doing cheerleading also?
Oh, you are the cheerleader. Nice.
Damn it.
No, just playing a lot of games, traveling a lot for work. Playing that F-122.
Yes.
Nice.
It's fantastic.
Nice. I got to hear I got to hear the F1s today and yesterday from my house. They were like, zoom, zoom,
That's
zoom.
awesome.
We're gonna show up on your doorstep.
Hey, open invitation 24/7. I can't guarantee Rayla won't try to chew off your leg, but open invitation anytime you want to come over.
I'll push Pat ahead.
Yeah,
Right.
there you go. Yeah, she loves Pat. She'll smell his scent and be like, "You've returned. Let's play."
Tasted your blood already.
Yeah. You brought me fresh meat. Yeah, sweet. How about you, Bernabe? What's going on?
I'm just recovering from a case of the Rona. But
Oh no.
Oh, Voldemort got you.
Oh yeah. It's been weird now. I only have left a little cough, so if I cough, Patrick will gonna
Yeah, he'll edit that out.
edit it out, so we're good.
Of
Yeah.
course, like always.
But yeah,
Sweet.
talking about future, I'm getting a travel next week, so I'm gonna visit the nation's capital. So let's see how that goes.
All right.
Dude.
Nice.
I'm a little, I don't know, Latino going into DC with everything that is happening.
Oh goodness.
So we'll see what happens.
It'll be all right. You'll be good. You'll be good. Nice.
You will.
That should be a fun little trip though. Alito MM just wanted to say they love the Rayla name. Yes, we were just watching the show that we based her name off of from The Dragon Prince on Netflix. Check it out if you haven't. if you have kids, preteens, it's a great show to get them into the doorway towards Lord of the Rings and some of that other high fantasy stuff. So good stuff. All right, with that little unplanned plug of Netflix and The Dragon Prince, let's play Bamboozled with our two newest guests, Bernabe and Tim Pollen. This is, if you have forgotten, the kindergarten competition where we discover who is your daddy and what does he do. So we are going to try our best to guess. Actually, I'm not. Lucas, Mark, Patrick, and Ronnie are going to try to guess something about Tim and Bernabe's dads. So with that, let's jump into it, shall we? The question we are going to ask for Tim and Bernabe are the states of residence for their dads. This should be interesting. So with that, we are going to guess first Timmy and then Bernabe. So just like with Gabe and Chris, you're going to give both answers at the same time in order of Tim and Bernabe's dad. So with that, let's start with Mark. You have a question, Ronnie?
Are these both in the United States? Are we just guessing world maps here?
They're still states, regardless of the country they're in.
But
I'm gonna give you a hint. It's not in the U.S. and Mexico only has 30 states. So good luck.
Wow.
Look up some of these states here real quick.
Get to Googling, but if you Google, you lose 20 points. So, Mark, you can go first.
I'm about to cry.
You're out on the island first.
I believe in
Mark.
you. You can do it.
So, Tim, I'm going to say your dad's from Iowa. Just saying.
No confirmation, Tim.
Yep.
Poker face, please.
I don't know any states in Mexico.
Wikipedia.
Sorry about your luck. Make one up. You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Those were not 5 seconds.
5 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi. The end. I'm just gonna write in a word.
Don't you guys go first with Tim?
Okay,
you
Patrick.
Guys Google and then
Mexico City.
back.
Mexico City.
Okay, Mexico City is your guess. Patrick.
I'm gonna go with Baja.
Baja California.
I think one
For
of
Tim,
Baja.
okay, and how
No,
about
for
for
Tim.
Bernabe? Nope, too late. You already said Baja for Tim. Just kidding. We'll allow it. We can make that Bernabe's answer. How about Tim's?
Man, I'm just. You already took Iowa. I'm gonna take. This is the wrong answer, but Missouri.
I think you mean Missouri.
We are accepting as your answer. So,
I think
Ronnie.
friggin' nutcases is plop. Me and him, same mind.
That's right.
Oh, man,
Ronnie, how about you?
I have no idea. I'm gonna go with Pennsylvania.
Okay. And for
That sounded wrong based on your reaction, like real bad.
And
Durango.
all right, Durango.
Okay.
I did not even know that was a state in Mexico.
It
So
is,
good
and it is well
job.
pronunciation, actually.
There we go.
Wow. Look at you, Ronnie.
I
All
honestly,
right.
I looked at the map and I picked the one that was the easiest to pronounce.
Wise move, because you probably won't get a point anyways. So moving on to Lucas. I think I'm going to go with the easy answer of Iowa with Mark, since we can repeat answers. And I don't know if this is a state, but it's the only one. It's the only region of Mexico outside of Mexico City that my wife's talk about. And I'm going to go with Chihuahua.
That's a state. Yeah. And also a
All
city.
right. Chihuahua. So Chihuahua is my guess. All right. Tim, what state is your father from or a resident of? Either one. Hopefully it's the same.
What if he's not alive?
Then he can still be a resident in his grave.
Well,
He's
that
alive.
hasn't happened before.
He's a resident of the Pacific Ocean.
Now it's all over your face.
Night, everybody. It's Iowa.
Hey, it's
Fantastic.
Yeah.
A point for me and Marcus. All right. Or not me, for Lucas. We are two different people. All right. Bernabe, how about your dad's state?
He lives in the state of Hidalgo.
Oh.
That was guest in chat.
Yeah,
Was
Alito
it?
MM picked Hidalgo.
All right.
Not bad.
Congratulations.
Maybe some insider info there.
Uh-huh.
Maybe.
Maybe. Alito will still give you a point. So congratulations on getting a point for the chat. I think the chat's up to 1.5 points. Even if they cheated, we'll still allow it. All right, that concludes this edition with these guests. So thanks for playing.
Bernabe,
Thank you for
Tim, we
having
love you
us.
guys.
Yeah,
Love
thanks.
you too, guys.
Yeah, thank
You're
you guys
welcome.
very
Coming
much.
on.
Congratulations on the 200.
Yes,
Thank you.
amazing,
Thank you.
amazing.
We're hoping for 200 more.
Woohoo.
Shooting for
I
it.
appreciate you
Never
guys.
know.
We'll see you at 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
right.
thanks, guys. Love you
Thank
guys.
you.
Have a
See
good
you
one.
guys.
Bye.
See ya.
All right. So
all right.
we've got a couple more people waiting at the door, but
Okay.
let's
Okay.
go ahead and get into the future real quick.
Yeah. So we've covered the past, we've given out presents, and the future of the GMG is it's pretty interesting. I think, Patrick, if you want to lead the way, sharing, unveiling something.
Should I?
Should
Or
you?
Mark?
Or
Should
Mark
you?
should?
Maybe.
I don't know. We
I
didn't
think
plan
he's
this.
You want me to just
We
go?
got things
you
to
want me
share.
just go through the videos?
It should
Oh,
not
okay. Yeah.
be
So
me. I know that.
we are,
Okay, I
we
take it
got
back. Ronnie.
Well,
should
how about
not be
this?
me.
How about this? Before we do all that, let's go ahead and reveal that we have a new store.
Ooh,
Hey.
merch store.
So
That's
and
right.
I really hope
That's
this is gonna
important.
work. So here we go.
Hope so too.
I'm trying to get it up. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
Oh,
vamp till
hello.
then.
Do we have a black screen?
Da-da-da-da.
All right, let me make sure.
Circus afro, coconut, polka dot, circus afro. It's not coconut.
Yeah, it's not gonna show it. Hold on.
It's not gonna show. No.
No, it's the void.
Oh wait, there it is. There it is.
Hey. Oh.
All right, Comics in the Cross loves it. Whatever it is, if it's there, he said in the chat he loves it. So
Oh.
I
Okay,
do
there.
too.
It's showing up.
Okay. All right.
So we
All right.
officially have a new merch storefront.
Woohoo!
We are leaving TeePublic behind, and not only do we have a new merch storefront, we have our own custom domain name. So if you go to www.gmgmerch.com, you can check out our new storefront where we have several new designs of t-shirts. So these two right here these right here are limited edition ones that you are only going to be able to get on here for the next 2 weeks. So 2 weeks from today, they will be gone. But you can pick up these exclusive limited edition episode 200 shirts. But we also have this brand new shirt, this certified joiner t-shirt.
Nice.
So you can represent being a joiner. And then, of course, the old, if I can get it pulled up here, the garbage truck on fire.
Oh,
here.
dude, the garbage truck on fire mug is
Yep. And
definitely
we
a
also
must.
have mugs as well.
And shirt. Yeah,
Yep.
either of those are a must.
And they come in different colors, of course.
Nice.
And there's a front and a back. So, yeah. But, if you go to www.gmgmerch.com and check that out, it should be dishwasher safe. But let's go ahead and get back to the live screen here. There it is.
Okay.
Woo. But, yeah, that is our
Cool.
new merch storefront that
Sweet.
you can check out.
Love
But
it. Love
now, let us reveal the future, the universe, if you will,
Hmm?
That's right.
the GMG universe.
GMG.
All right. We are officially revealing the GMGU. Patrick, do you want to discuss that a little bit?
Sure. So for the past 200 episodes, what we've done is we've done a update as part of our episode with the first half, and the second half we usually have a topic. We are throwing all that out, and we're going to be changing things. We are still going to be doing our updates. We're still going to be doing our topics, but now those are going to be separated out into their own individual episodes. So you'll get our normal update on Tuesday as far as that podcast, that episode. We're also later in the week going to be releasing our topic episode. And then we're also doing more than just those two things. We're going to be doing more shows. We found out that through our love and passion for things in entertainment, whether that's movies, TV, video games, anything that we love the time where we're doing our spoiler cast, and we want to do more of those. So we're going to be doing a whole entertainment kind of universe, and it's all going to be under the GMG universe umbrella. So we do have reveals of new shows that we're going to be doing, new things that we're going to be doing, and we're going to put more content out there. As you can see from our GMG merch store, not only are you able to buy those things, but we're also going to give you more content. None of this that we are doing is going to be behind a paywall. All of this is going to be free. We're going to continue to provide this to you on a weekly basis through your podcast feeds, whether that's Apple, Google Play, whether that's going to be on any of those platforms. YouTube, we're going to continue to do YouTube, but there's just going to be more of that. And so we have a little bit of the reveals for these things. And so Mark, without further ado, if you want to start playing some reveals of what those shows are going to look like and what we're going to be doing.
I'm just going to roll through them. Here we go.
Okay.
Do it. Yeah.
Yes, just kidding. We're not making an airline. That is not happening. But that is all that's all the shows that are going to be coming.
Yes. So we said that we're making a video game show. There's a couple shows that we're going to be doing. The first is going to be This Week in Xbox Game Pass. The whole show is going to be surrounding everything on Game Pass. So whether that's new games, old games, our top games, our favorite games, bottom of the barrel games, and anything in between, we're going to be doing that. That's going to be a bi-weekly show. Every other week, you're going to get a Game Pass show. Not only are we going to be doing a Game Pass show, but we're also going to be doing a PlayStation Plus Premium show. So all the games that are going to be available on PlayStation Plus Premium or Extra, really, we're going to be doing the same thing like we're doing this week in Xbox. We're going to be playing the new games. We might be playing some old games, doing some spoiler casts on those games. And we want to do this like we're doing with our GMG VGBC, our video game book club. We're going to be doing these on a bi-weekly basis. We're going to have new music, new graphics, but it's all going to be under, again, the GMGU umbrella. There's not going to be a new podcast feed that you're going to need. There's not going to be something you need to search. We're going to be all under the same umbrella, all the same links, all the same subscriptions you're doing. It's all going to be under that, so we don't have to change anything.
Apparently, people are wanting a Peppa Pig review spoiler cast show.
All right, it's if people want the Peppa Pig, I am willing to talk about Peppa Pig for 30 minutes.
Travis wants My Little Riding Champion. I've got you on that.
I can join in on that as well, since I got a Christmas present of that game.
But
so
is My Little Riding Champion, is that on Game Pass?
Yeah,
is that on
I don't know if
PlayStation
it's
Plus
on there.
Premium?
I don't think
if it
so.
drops,
it's got to be on there.
We're gonna do it. So along the same lines, we're doing that GMG movies. So we're going to have spoiler casts and reviews and recaps and talks about the new movies that we've watched. And that could be Thor. It could be the new RRR movie that's out on Netflix. Who knows? But that's also going to be coming out. Now, that also, like the Game Pass and the PlayStation Plus Premium, it's not going to be on a weekly basis. So we don't want to bombard you guys with 7 episodes in a week. That's a little too much for content for you to consume. We understand that, so we're going to try to space that out so that you have the ability to consume it.
Alito Book Club will still be one of them for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Video Game Book Club is still a part of it. It's a great part where we're doing the podcast, doing the episodes, and talking about it with the community. We love having you joiners on during that, and we're going to continue to do that.
Travis, you don't have to talk about Moon Knight, but I'm going to talk about Moon Knight.
Yes.
But yeah. That is.
Yeah, I was just going to say, Band in the Bay wanted to know how many voicemails he has to leave to be a guest on the podcast again. So
there's no prerequisite, but you need to leave at least 3.
At least 3 at 3 separate times, not 3 at once, where we're going to be sitting here for 10 minutes listening to 3 voicemails.
Yeah,
so,
Lucas, I'm looking at you.
I never do that. Never ever.
You left 3 one time. We only listened to 1.
I'm playing dumb. I do not know what you're talking about. I did not do such a thing. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
No,
so
I'm really pumped.
Big things.
Yeah, I'm really pumped for these big things that are really gonna, I think, kind of spread out the love, make it a little more, I don't know, digestible. Digestible is not the right word, but
bite size.
Bite size. Thank you. I knew it was a food word that I was looking for, and Mark was there with his, I'm going to call it a Mark fact.
With the save from downtown.
Yeah. Just making them more bite size. We recognize many times on our shows, like an hour, 45 minutes to 2 hours straight, it can get a little just really large and in charge. So if we can break that up, you just want to listen to the update episode, or you want to listen to the topic, or you just want to listen to what's the latest in Xbox gaming with Game Pass or PlayStation with PS Plus, I think it'll give a nice variety for people, kind of let you choose and just still be a part of the GMGU. So I'm digging it. So it's going to be fun. I'm especially digging the opportunity to review Pixar movies and to do a 5-part series on WALL-E and have Patrick be a part of every single one of them. Yeah, it's the 5-step journey of how to love again and how to be loved. Ronnie, you're muted. Your garbage truck is silently on fire.
I just said I'll probably be sick that week.
Nope, I'm gonna spring it on you when you're not looking. I'll be like, all right, here we go, talking about WALL-E.
I think we've got somebody at the door. There's
someone at the door.
Like there's a couple people actually.
Another couple people.
Let them in. Let them on in.
Let them in.
Oh, we've got Cross.
What's up?
Hey, how's it going,
Chris
guys?
the Rock himself. Part of our GMG street team. Woo! Give
How's
him
it
a
going,
few
guys?
moments
How
to-
you doing?
What's up, guys?
Great. Cross, I definitely forgot your name was Paul. And I was just like, I don't remember him as a guest. Who was that?
It's absolutely fine. No one ever calls me Paul. Like literally, like people will call me Paul, and I do not respond to it. It's just everyone calls me Cross now.
Yeah, I vaguely remember making a McLean joke, like Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean, did that come up when he was a guest, or am I just making that up?
Yep, that came up, and I spent about 5 minutes correcting you. That's not how it's pronounced.
Yep. Glad I can help with that.
But congratulations, guys, on 200 episodes. This is a massive milestone. So proud for you guys. This is awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. And how you doing, Chris the Rock? Welcome.
I'm doing awesome. Congrats on 200. That's amazing. I'm so excited. Like, I don't know what to say with all the crazy trailers. I don't know who made those, but it's out of this world.
That's
like,
all Pat.
Way to go.
That
Way
is
to
all
go.
Pat.
Like, that
Yeah.
was so cool. Yeah, I love the show. I've been watching since like the 90s. And I don't know, I've seen you grow, and like this is so cool, like the way it's going. And I don't know, you guys are doing amazing. I saw it with the latest episode. You were doing a lot of spoiler cast, and we could see the passion in your discussions every week. So it's amazing to see it like go into its own little piece. I'm really excited for you guys.
Yeah,
Well done.
you've been listening
well
since the
done.
90s. I mean, we've only been around since 2018, so I don't know who you were listening to.
I'm glad I was not the only one thinking it.
Yeah, episode 90.
Gotcha. No
Yeah,
worries.
Yeah. I saw the Who's Your Daddy episode.
He was
Yeah.
there.
I was there.
Nice.
All right.
Well, without further ado, since you brought it up, let's play Bamboozled. Kindergarten Cop Edition, as is tradition. Who's your daddy and what does he do? So we have two new guests with us. Mark, Lucas, Ronnie, and Patrick. You need to guess a fun fact about Chris and Cross's dads. So with that, let's go with our question, which is, in what decade were their dads born? And we will go in ABC order, I guess, and go with Chris first, then Paul. Or should it be Cross, then Chris? I don't know what to do. I confused myself.
Hey.
Chris Cross to make it. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think of that. That's awesome. This is the best duo ever. I'm totally tweeting later that we had Chris Cross on the show.
Just creating content right here.
It's like I planned it or something.
I don't know where we're going with this. All right. With that, Ronnie, in what decade was Chris's dad born?
I am going to go with the 60s for both.
Ooh, 60s for both. Final answer for Ronnie. Patrick. As he
I'm gonna go
squints.
with. Wait, did
Are you
say
there,
me?
Patrick?
Okay,
Yeah.
my audio cut out, and everyone was looking. I was like, "Ooh, is that me?" I'm gonna go with the 50s for both.
Ooh, 50s for both. Mark.
I'm going to go with 50s for Chris, 60s for Cross.
Make you go, jump.
50s Chris, 60s Cross. Mark took my answer, so I am going to go with a number. I don't know yet.
Three.
What's one? Three.
Pick any number and you win.
Yeah, I'm going to go with. All right, I need to change characters here real quick. I'm going to invert it just for fun. We're going to do 60s Chris. No, there's no way. Maybe there is. No, I'm going to do 50s for both. I'm going to be like Pat.
There you go.
Hi, Pat. Yep. Can't do it any other way. So 50s for both of them. So, Chris, what decade was your dad born in?
1950s.
Hey.
Yes.
Nice. And how about Cross?
Same, 1950s.
Oh, look at you guys.
All right. Since I'm trying to figure out the point system, I guess that's 2 points for Pat.
Garbage truck on fire.
1 point for Mark, 2 points for me, and none for Ronnie. Sorry about your luck, Ronnie. Better luck next time. All right, that concludes this segment of Bamboozled Kindergarten Competition. See ya.
Chris, Cross, we love you
All
guys.
right.
Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for being
Yes.
Love you guys.
good
Yeah,
sport.
thank you
Part
for
of the
coming.
community.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
guys, take care.
Thanks, guys.
Congrats, guys.
Appreciate it.
Bye.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So that
Everybody
is
hanging by stuff.
everybody has left at this point. There's no
Nobody
one else
waiting
in the waiting
outside.
room.
Nobody waiting. Okay.
So I think
Oh no.
It's
They
time.
left us.
I think it is time.
It is time.
So I'm gonna give you another couple seconds. If you have not typed in !GMG, capital GMG 200
now.
in the chat. This is your last chance to enter
You have
to win
6 seconds.
to win either the Batman DVD or the Xbox Series S console with 3 months of Game Pass Ultimate.
Bernabe did it again just in case.
Yep. For good luck.
Bear the Hairless as well. I got the hiccups.
All right, guys.
Ooh,
So
Fortress of
I-
Nerditude, exclamation mark, G spelled out, M, and then G spelled out, G-E-E. 200, just
Guess
to make
what?
sure.
Giveaway is closed.
Uh-oh. Oh, snap.
Here
That
we
was
go.
fast.
All right.
Oh.
So the first giveaway is going to be for the 4K Ultra DVD copy with also a Blu-ray and a digital copy of The Batman on DVD. So that will be the first winner that will show up. And our winner is Tikana B is the winner.
Of course, it was
Good
one you
job.
can't pronounce.
Phonetics
I hope I'm saying
are
your
helpful.
name right there. So message us on Twitter, or if you're on our Discord, you can message us there. Message your
Congrats.
details, and we will get that shipped off to you.
Tikana B. Yeah. Cheers to
Congrats.
you.
Maybe it's T Canab.
Congrats.
Maybe.
Tikanab.
If I messed up your name, I apologize.
But you're
All
a
right.
winner,
It's-
regardless.
It's TK and Ab.
All right.
It's
It's over. It's over.
Wait. Do we have any other movie codes, Lucas?
we do.
Oh, okay. We can give those away now. before
All
we go
right.
to-
This next one is for, I almost said Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, but that's not it. It's How to Train Your Dragon. Trying not to show the code.
Again.
How to Train Your Dragon 3. And we're going to go with anybody want to pick a number between 2 and 32?
Not to go backwards, but they all say in the chat TK and a B. We were all wrong.
TK and a B. All right.
Yep.
Sorry.
All right. Yeah, I don't know why I went with TK and Ab. I'm like, what's Ab?
Kirby says 24.
24. You know, it's funny. I didn't actually have a number in mind. So since Robot Kirby was the first one to pick a number, you get the code, Kirby. Congratulations.
There
You're
you
the first
go.
one to put a number. I just said pick a number between 2 and 32. Robot Kirby did it. He got a prize. Congratulations. For Truck on Fire. Code's headed your way, buddy.
Love it.
All right. You have one more?
I do. Do you want me
right.
to give it away?
Yes.
Okay, I want Ronnie to make up how we're going to give it away since he wanted us to call on him when we had no idea what to do. So, Ronnie,
Oh man.
give this code
All
away.
right.
This is for the movie Ferdinand, one of my favorite movies to watch with my family. It's a
All
classic.
right. I'm gonna do a number in the chat. We'll give about a minute, and it's gonna
Ooh.
be between 1 and 30, and you can only guess one time.
Are you going to keep track
you
of
keep
who
track of that?
doubles up? Because you
honor
know
system.
Bernabe is going to put like 50 numbers.
Bernabe's
No, this is the honor
23.
system.
Artsy Bible Nerd says 14. My Brand says 21. Ford of Nerds
17,
says 5.
24, 28, 3. For what?
For what?
Let's get
Nice.
a DVD, a digital code.
Digital copy of
Ferdinand.
Ferdinand. All right, nobody guessed it. I didn't know what number to put, but nobody said it yet. Let's everybody go again.
No, stop it.
Number, the closest number without going over.
Closest number without going over. I like that. And that is, let's see, Bear the Hairless at 28. The number
Hey,
was
Chad
29.
Backler.
Good job.
Congratulations, Chad.
29 was the number.
Yep.
Right.
All right. Now,
All right,
Drum roll.
you're in for
Here
a
we
treat.
go.
Chad,
The moment.
it's headed your way.
you have all been waiting for the winner of
Let's
the
go.
Xbox Series S with 3 months of Game Pass Ultimate is
Wait, can you screen share this so it shows we're not cheating? Because everyone thinks it's rigged.
Littler Hyven 333.
Little Ivan 333.
Congrats, Littler.
Yeah.
Littler Hyven.
An
Wait,
Xbox.
how is that pronounced? Littler?
Littler. That's what it
Littler?
says. Littler.
Littler Hyven. All right.
Hyven. Three.
I like it.
Hyven, either message us on Twitter, do a DM, or in the
Tell us how to
in the
pronounce
Discord.
your name properly.
And,
Everybody's still saying rigged.
Of course, they're gonna say rigged.
That's
No,
awesome.
that one's rigged. That one's not rigged. The system picks it for me. So
Cool. I have
Good
never
job,
seen that
system.
okay, here
All
I'll
right.
screenshot it.
Oh, the screenshot it.
So since we're closing out with games and prizes, I need to give the results of Bamboozled Kindergarten Cop Edition.
I don't even know how you were able to get points to this thing. I don't like. I have no
I found
idea.
a way, and let me tell you,
It's random
the results
points
are
and
in,
stars.
and it's great because Patrick, Mark, and Lucas. Oh wait, Patrick, Mark, and Lucas all finished with 3 points. The chat got 1.5 points, and Ronnie got 0 points. Therefore, Ronnie gets to buy all of us something nice for our birthdays. So there you go.
So
That's it.
apparently it is pronounced Little Riven or Riven, which we still don't know. I'm guessing it's Riven, Little Riven.
Oh, okay.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
I still
Nice.
like Littler Hyven.
Littler Hyven. What's a Hyven? It's a littler Hyven than a bigger Hyven.
So
Yeah,
little,
right? Yeah.
Little Riven. Yeah, definitely message us. Send a DM on Twitter or in the Discord if you are on our Discord, and we'll get that set up and sent off to you. Congratulations on winning the Xbox
Congrats.
Series S.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just got word that his name is Brandon, by the way. So congratulations,
Nice.
Brandon.
Congrats, Brandon.
Nice. But
Fantastic.
that is it for us.
That is it. All right.
All right.
Well, I guess that's it for episode 200. As is tradition, some housekeeping, of course, as we offer towels, fluff pillows, topped with Andy's candies, and tip you off to the GMG news you need to know. The GMG stream team, since you're with us right now, just to remind you, this is one of the ways that you can join us for streaming when Mark is streaming that old Zelda or Fork and Knife or some Battle Royale on the Good Morning Guys channel. Also, Chris the Rock 13 that you saw earlier, he has a Twitch channel where he streams a few times a week, and he's currently exploring the wasteland of Mad Max, our latest GMG VGBC game, and sometimes joins me for Returnal on Saturdays. And then I will be returning after Brazil's winter break here in the Southern Hemisphere, getting back into roguelikes, lights, GMG VGBC games, and of course, Game Pass and PlayStation Plus games. As you know, feel free to find all those links in the show notes and at twitch.tv. If you want to throw a buck or more in that old tip jar, consider supporting us on Patreon. While all of our content is free, what we do is not free. So we would appreciate you supporting us. It would be great. Patreon.com/thegmgpod. Even a buck or two can go a long way towards helping us. But if you can't toss a coin to your podcasters, but are still the giving type, please rate and review us on Apple Podcasts, Podchaser, and Spotify. Helps us reach new joiners. You can give us stars, exclamation marks, feedback, an encouraging word. We hope you'll let your voice be heard. If you don't want to type it out, you can call us at 929-GMG Guys. Leave a voice message, leave comments, questions, feedback, etc., etc., etc. So, guys, the end of episode 200 is here. Do you have any final words, thoughts, limericks, haikus, words for the joiners, as it were?
We love you. Thank you so much for going on this journey with us. Thank you for listening to more than one episode. I was listening to episode 1 today. I saw I posted on Twitter and man, we have come a
Why would you do that
long
to yourself?
way. Yeah, I was like, my goodness. Just the fact that we have more than one person listening, and we have all you wonderful people in our community. Thank you so much. You are the reason why we do what we do. You make this worth it all the time that we put in, and we appreciate you for sure.
Yeah, I definitely second that. Going through 201 episodes so far, along with all of our other spoiler cast reviews and trailer reactions and all that, having you guys out there communicating with us, tweeting at us, providing, little anecdotes here and there. It really does energize us to do more. And that's why we're going to continue to do more, and give you the content that we think you want, but we also love to do. So, thank you guys for being a part of this.
Yeah, I mean, basically everything they said, and it is something, I guess, to see everything come together, how long it has actually been, and how far we have actually come. Because, like Mark said, listen to episode 1. I think if you listen to episode 1, you probably would think that we're gonna make it through about 15 to 20 episodes and then just die out. So it is cool to see everything come together. And I haven't said this in a while, but it still baffles me that people find us interesting, to be honest. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I find myself to be pretty boring, actually. But yeah, man, it's been a fun ride for sure.
Yeah,
no doubt. I fourth everything you guys said, and just want to add that it is just a privilege and pleasure to do this with you guys. For all of us, it is a mix of fun and games, as we talk about the game of life, as we talk about the games we love to watch and play. But really, it's about connection, and it's about giving a voice, not just a chance for us to share our thoughts and ideas and lives with each other, but to share them with you and to give you guys a chance to share back. Some of my favorite moments are like we've talked about when we have guests, when we've done the spoiler cast, and we've been able to have Chris and Bernabe and Tim and some others who are part of our Discord community and part of the Married to the Games community. It's just about keeping people connected. And as we're 2 years out now from the pandemic in 2020, it's more important than ever. And so doing this with you guys is a privilege. It's a great joy. I love laughing with you guys specifically every week, but I also enjoy thinking about the fact that we have other people laughing with us too, definitely laughing at us more often than not. And it's just awesome. Also, just so you know, Ronnie, friggin' nutcase Travis Popsicle will definitely be coming to say hi in person when he spoon feeds you. So I hope you're ready for that when he's
I appreciate him
to help you out. Yeah. So with that, I think that's about it. Thank you, chat, for joining in. All those who won, congratulations. All those who didn't, better luck next time. See you at 300. When we'll be giving away a
new car,
a Stadia, a Google,
and you
what
get
is
a
it?
car, and you
A Google Stadia, or we'll be giving away what's that really failed
You
system?
think
that I
Google
can't
Stadia
remember?
is going to be around in a couple of years?
No, well, it won't work. We'll give it away, like the little the little dongle that you plug into your TV. Like, hey, you won 30 Google Stadias, so congratulations. No,
I think we should use
but,
the word dongle more.
Yeah,
Nope.
it really. Oh,
Yeah,
the
I think
Soldier Boy system
Yeah,
console.
Absolutely.
Friggin'
That'll be-
nutcase says we didn't talk about plop at all episode. The entire
we
episode.
definitely talked about it.
I'm pretty sure we
I'm
said
pretty sure I
plop.
brought it up.
Yeah, we
Poop
did.
was in there. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's definitely there.
Yeah, we
Watch it back again.
Yeah.
love.
Yeah. Now that we're
Don't worry.
separating things out, maybe we'll have an entire episode on plop.
Ooh,
Who
the
knows?
plop
Oh
Who
my
knows?
gosh! And guess who won't be a part of
the
that?
plop verse, the uniplop verse. Yeah, we'll definitely have some plop talk. It'll be there. Like we'll do just like a toilet cast where we record from our bathrooms, and we'll make sure Marc is there and joining us. So it should be fun. It'll be a blast.
All right.
Alrighty then.
Cool.
Pat, Marc, and Ronnie J, along with you, our beloved friends, family, and joiners, go get your good morning this week, and may God bless and guide your lives as you live, as you work, and as you game with shirts and shirtless. Woo!
Okay, boy.